they'll make their decisions on the food alone. Back to the kitchen, and Valentine and Kenny are both ready to check on their chips.
Those are really, really nice and soft.
Yeah, and I'm the same. Mine are just about there now.
And they're a bit crispy already as well.
Nice and fluffy in the middle, crispy.
Ooh.
So, same again, just let them drain. Fryers up to 180 now. Give it a few minutes, and we're just going to blast them in there and get them nice and golden.
Fantastic.
Kenny and Valentine will both fry their chips at a higher temperature just before serving to get them nice and crispy. But Valentine has a secret weapon for his fries.
I'm going to add a little extra thing to my chips, which is I want some, in the Indian style, I want some crispy shallots.
He slices the shallots, puts the fries to one side and pops his shallots on to fry. Once they're crispy and golden, he drains them and turns his attention to the all-important mussels.
Right, the pan's been on the heat for a while. There's a lot of liquid in the mussels, so I just want to add a small amount of water. Okay. Lid's important. If you cook them without, then all the ones on the bottom cook and all the ones on the top don't.
You really want to steam them, don't you? So
I want to steam them, and I want to take them out just when they've kind of let their juice out.
Once the mussels are done, he strains the cooking liquor into the curry paste.
God, look at the colour. That's curry sauce colour, isn't it? And then a little bit of coconut milk, some double cream. OK, a tiny bit of lime juice, which will thicken the cream again, so I might just want to let it down a tiny bit.
With Valentine's curry sauce ready, it's over to Kenny to finish his sauce.
Double cream.
Ooh,
good dollop. Good dollop. You think about that garlic cream.
Yeah.
That's the type of flavour I'm after. So I'm just going to bring that up to the boil.
He seasons with black pepper and leaves the cream to come up to temperature, then chops some flat leaf parsley.
The mussels go in. Make sure I get all that fennel, shallots and garlic all around.
That is just looking so good.
And like yourself, lid on. You're looking at probably about 2-3 minutes max.
While the mussels cook, Kenny drops his chips for the final fry, and Valentine needs to finish his chips too.
I'm going to add my mussels back into the curry sauce. I'm going to put that on the heat just to do the last bit of opening.
That does smell good.
I hope so.
With Valentine nearly ready to go, Kenny needs to check on his chips.
I'm not going to get one of those, am I?
We'll let it drain a little bit, let the excess oil drain off. In the meantime, my mussels are just about there. So what I'm going to do, Val, is I want to put a little bit of lemon zest in there.
Yeah.
Just to freshen the whole thing up. Just a zest.
Kenny adds his chopped parsley to the mussels and gets his mustard mayonnaise from the fridge, and he's ready to serve.
That does look delicious. Look at the colour of that.
Valentine drains his chips to remove any excess oil, seasons with salt and serves them with the crispy shallots on top. Valentine adds some chopped coriander.
I'll tell you what, they both smell fantastic.
And with their mussels piled high, they're both good to go.
OK.
Great. So, Val, that is my classic Moules Frites with my mustard mayonnaise.
Here is my classic moules with frite, fried onions and curry sauce.
You couldn't get two more different classic
Say that
dishes,
again,
could you?
very different.
The judges are ready to dive in. First up, it's Kenny's mussels with chunky chips and mustard mayonnaise.
Oh, it looks amazing.
I really think my mussel dish is going to be a hit. You know, it's not overcomplicated. Natural flavours that really do allow those mussels to shine with that spicy mustard mayonnaise and some chunky chips. I really do believe it's going to be a winner.
It's beautifully presented, but I prefer skinnier chips, I think. But I don't know, chips in a tower, it's a little bit weird. I don't think that's very classic.
And this is the mustardy mayonnaise as well.
I have to.
Lovely. Yeah?
They're really crisp. Okay.
They're nice chips, aren't they? That mustard mayonnaise is a winner for me.
Yeah, the colour on it is stonking. It's nice to see the whole grains in there as well. I mean, it's great to have for a supper because, I mean, it's cheap, sustainable, and everyone loves mussels, no?
Yeah, they're nice and they're not overcooked at all. Beautiful.
Kenny's mussels and chunky chips certainly got the judges talking. Time to taste Valentine's curried mussels with skinny fries.
These definitely look very classic Fritz.
Personally, I like mussels in curry sauce because I think mussels and spices go incredibly well together. It's quite a kind of strong shellfish and it can take it.
Oh, they're nice and crispy. They're seasoned beautifully.
They're really good, yeah.
Beautifully seasoned.
Yep.
I could eat an absolute ton of them.
On the money, I could eat that lot.
Yep. I want to try these bits of crispy onion, see what they're doing.
That's amazing.
I think that's overkill.
Really cool.
I think if you're trying to show off to your friends, it might be really nice. If you have a few people around.
Chefy touch.
Let's try these mussels. I'm a bit concerned that the curry might overkilled the taste of the mussels, but let's have a dip.
That's really nice. I wouldn't say it's classic, but that sauce is beautiful.
The sauce is amazing, but I think the sweetness of the mussel is a bit downplayed. I can't taste as much of the mussel through the sauce.
I can still taste the mussels a bit, obviously not as much as maybe I would have liked, but it is very nice sauce, isn't it?
I mean, as for being classic, I mean, that's always debatable as well.
I don't think that's very classic at all, but I think it's really good.
It's decision time for the judges. Will they go for Kenny's mussels with chunky chips or Valentine's curried mussels with skinny fries? Time for Kenny and Valentine to find out which classic Moules Frites is perfect.
Don't look so worried, mate. I think you're going to be all right.
I don't like competitions.
Come on,
Right, OK. So, the result is mussels with chunky chips and mustard mayo, 2.
Oh, lovely.
Curried mussels with frites, there's only one number.
I told you.
1.
It's going to be split. Well done, mate. No, brilliant, both good dishes, mate. Great
I
dishes.
loved yours.
It's 1 down, 2 to go.
1 down, 2 to go.
The judges liked Valentine's frite and thought his curry sauce was delicious, but they were looking for a really classic bowl of moule, and Kenny's white wine and fennel combo was just the ticket.